Does conspiracy lurk in the heart of every enterprise? What is the truth behind the apparent success of so many? Can justice always prevail in the face of such cunning deceit? Or does the darkness triumph, letting the guilty go unpunished, shrouded in the cloak of their malevolent actions? Let's journey together to the breathtaking finale of our engrossing saga. As we dive into the penultimate chapter, intriguingly titled The Unveiled Conspiracy, we find ourselves right in the middle of a storm of disconcerting revelations. At the heart of the storm stands the all-powerful magnate, a master of manipulation and machinations, now facing serious allegations of an atrocious plot more chilling than one could ever conceive. A plot that involved planning deaths, exploiting lives as mere pawns in the grand chess game of corporate manipulation, all to execute a nefarious scheme of insurance fraud and sow seeds of terror in the hearts of unsuspecting, innocent investors. Enter Elena, our digital forensics expert, a bright ray of hope in the murky world of deception. Her technical prowess and relentless pursuit of truth lead her to unravel an intricate web of digital evidence, all roads of which lead straight to the magnate. The evidence she uncovers is not just damning, but irrefutable, connecting him unmistakably to the moles within the ship's crew. Close your eyes and visualize, if you will, an intense face-off in the resplendent grand ballroom. The sound, the emergency bell echoes ominously, its chilling reverberation filling the tension-soaked air. In the midst of this electrifying atmosphere, Steele, our unwavering hero, dramatically unmasks the magnate, exposing the real puppeteer behind this elaborate scheme. As the ship draws nearer to the port, the shrill whirring of helicopter blades pierces the salty sea air. The authorities, alerted through satellite communication and armed with solid evidence, make a swift entry on board. The magnate's empire, once a towering testament of his might, collapses under the weight of his own cunning, like a house of cards swept away in a gust of wind. The magnates of terror comes to an end in the face of resolute justice. Does justice always prevail in the end, or do some malefactors slink away, cloaked in the shadows of their deeds? Welcome to the thrilling conclusion of our story. In the 11th chapter, titled Unmasked Conspiracy, we find ourselves amidst a whirlwind of revelations. The magnate, a figure of power and wealth, stands accused of a plot most sinister. Deaths have been engineered, lives manipulated like pawns on a chessboard, all for the sake of insurance fraud and to instill fear in unsuspecting investors. Enter Elena, a beacon of truth in a sea of deceit. With her knack for digital forensics, she uncovers an elaborate web of digital trails leading straight to the magnate. The evidence is damning, linking him directly to the infiltrators on the ship's crew. Imagine, if you can, a climactic showdown in the grand ballroom. The emergency muster bell tolls ominously, its echoes reverberating through the tense air. Steele, our steadfast hero, unmasks the magnate, revealing the mastermind behind the plot. As the ship nears port, the shrill sound of helicopter blades cuts through the salty sea breeze. The authorities, alerted via satellite, are swift to board. The magnate's empire, once a towering monument to his power, crumbles like a house of cards in the face of justice. We transition into the 12th chapter, titled Sunset Anchor. The killer now in cuffs, the conspiracy dismantled, the Ocean's Grace limps into Nassau Harbor under Steele's watchful eye. The CEO, who manages to escape direct involvement, rewards Steele handsomely for his heroism. As the passengers disembark, toasting to their survival, Steele shares a quiet moment with Elena. There's a hint of future adventures in their shared glance, a promise of more thrilling tales to come. The seas may be calm now, but Steele knows the shadows still linger. Another case closed, his legend intact. In the end, the scales of justice may not always balance perfectly, but they do tip in favor of those who dare to seek the truth. The magnate's conspiracy, once shrouded in secrecy, now lies unmasked for all to see, a testament to the relentless pursuit of justice.